tonight on Valley Sports is presented by Menards. Save big money at Menards on all your home improvement needs. By Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. We're not good at just insurance. We're good at your insurance. And by CareSource, reimagining health insurance. Pacers have outscored the Wizards 16-7 here in the third quarter. They've led by 17. They lead by 14 right now. Time for a Central Indiana Honda Dealers trivia question. And who holds the Pacers record for most points in a season opening game?
This trivia for people at home?
Yeah. I thought maybe you wanted to.
No, I don't want to fathom, I guess. I don't want to interrupt the thinking of our fans at home. That's not how we want to do that. We want them to think about that and come up with it.
I was trying to think. Let's throw out some names. I do not know. That's Bruce Brown, who has 14.
You got a monster in your pocket? Come on, let's.
I would assume that a candidate would be somebody like Reggie Miller. I could see Jermaine O'Neal. I think Alex English.
Yeah. You can get Chuck Person. Or people who when they came in the league were on the floor quite a bit.
Yeah.
They were going to be on the floor. So basically, as first-year players, they had a lot of latitude.
That's why Rick Carlisle called those early timeouts as Washington was getting out to a 9-point lead. Nearly turned over. Hield got it back, over and back because Avdia tipped it. Skip past to Toppin. He drives right around the long right. Tipped in by Jalen Smith.
Left-handed nicely.
Smith had an excellent preseason. And he's got 13 points on the bench right now. Miles Turner with 4 fouls.
The thing that makes Smith valuable to the Pacers is scoring is important. He traveled twice, as a matter of fact. Is the fact that he's got 8 rebounds as well. He's one of the better rebounders. I mean, this is a heck of a, he's up, waiting on it, getting the left hand on it. I mean, he's earned himself some minutes.
And Brown thought he was going to dunk it, had to recheck it, and Gafford fouled it. And Quinn, back to Jalen Smith. We talk about how deep this roster is. There's competition all over the place for playing time, and none more than at the backup center position behind Miles Turner. You think about Jalen Smith, Daniel Tice, and Isaiah Jackson. So Smith had an excellent preseason. And he's played very well tonight with 13 points off the bench. Brown hits the free throw. Now this from Bell Tire.
Come get the lowest tire price period, plus up to $854 in free lifetime tire maintenance, so you won't need new tires 1 mile too soon. Bell Tire.
Turner on the bench, 7.6 rebounds. Pacers out rebounding the Wizards 30-24. Bruce Brown tonight playing in his 350th NBA game. Started his career in Detroit, 2 years there, 2 years in Brooklyn, and last year in Denver where he helped win an NBA championship. Danilo Gallinari is back in. Kuzma draws the foul.
That's on Jalen Smith. And I'm not sure what Jalen was doing here. Guy's standing that far and he ball fakes it. There's no reason for you to jump, particularly not to him. The only thing you're doing there is going straight up. What it did is called Jalen Smith an opportunity to come sit down after he picked up his 4th foul, and Isaiah Jackson was going to get some of those minutes.
16 points for Kuzma. He has yet to score here in the second half. He now has 17. Let's hit the sideline with Jeremiah Johnson.
The Pacers are now in the penalty. 5th foul of the third quarter. That was something Rick Carlisle brought up with me before the game. When I asked him about the defensive challenges, he says one of the things to watch as this game goes along is we can defend without fouling, stay out of the penalty, keep them off the free throw line. Just 8 first-half fouls. So you heard from Lloyd Pierce. He was happy with that in general in the first half. Not so much. All we're hearing from that bench right now is stop fouling, hands up, don't jump, trying to keep the Wizards from getting back into the game at the free throw line.
JJ on the Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance sideline, 95-81. Pacers by 14. They led by 5 at the half. shot, and that's perfect. He's had a big third quarter.
Yeah, he's done a terrific job of being able to clear space. And what historically, what the Pacers didn't have was somebody when the offense broke down to be able to get a shot that they could make. Halliburton can do it at that position.
And Kuzma steps through and draws the foul on Brown. And a chance for a three-point play.
When Kuz gets it, Brown is guarding him pretty well. Got off his feet. Yeah, they got off his feet as Kuz was still going to the rim.
Ensign has a new contract in the offseason as the Wizards rebuilding around Kuzma. And Jordan Poole adding Tyus Jones. Wes Unseld Jr., 48 years old in his third year, a longtime assistant coach, 16 years in the NBA. And doing it without Bradley Beal for the first time in 11 years. Bradley Beal, the second all-time leading scorer, did not play last night in the opener with Phoenix as Phoenix went on the road and beat Golden State. Three-point play for Kuzma. He's got 21. Halliburton goes inside and lays it in again. He's got 20.
Yeah, because once he gets downhill, Chris, you got Gallinari at the rim. Gafford got 4 fouls, so they didn't have nobody to be very effective. So that's really smart on the part of Halliburton. Get to the rim. They don't have a shot block.
And Poole gets to the rim. Tyrese Halliburton, 30 times last year, 20 or more points. That's in and out, no good. Rebound by Kuzma.
Get back, because he'll go on attack.
Isaiah Jackson in for the first time as Smith and Turner each, as Quinn mentioned, have 4 fouls. No good by Kuzma. Long rebound out to Gallinari.
Now he is good in here, too. He really is good there. He's got a bad leg, but at the post, because he's 6'9", and he's very clever. What a terrific pass by Buddy Hield. We've seen some of that in the preseason, showing much more of a skill in passing, which is something that'll make him a much more effective player.
Kuzma, baseline, blocked by Hield. He made the pass on one end, defended on the other.
Get it back. There you go.
Bruce Brown, his fifth three.
Forced him to consider a timeout down there. Yeah, they did. They had to take one.
Welcome to the Pacers, Bruce Brown. 5 of 6 from three-point range. He's got 19.